Chaz and AJ in the morning. Allison with the Ridgefield Playhouse is here. We're talking about Eddie Vedder going out on a solo acoustic tour in the summer, and they're going to try to get him. Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Would you go to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Eddie Vedder.
Pam?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm there.
She'd want to be like backstage being a caterer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure security would be tight.
You could be the runner for the day. You know, we do that at our gala. We auction off one of our
Like
silent.
runner?
You could be a runner for a day, and you pick the show you want to do it for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I walk
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that
So you
good?
do you get to meet people or sometimes no?
No. You always get to, because you're there, if nothing else, when they at least go on stage. But this one woman did it, and she did it the first time we had Greg Allman, and she was so good, and she was great. She took him back and forth to the hotel, whatever. And we wound up actually hiring her.
Nice.
Wow.
Because she was so good. She was such a good, like, she did everything. She did everything.
Dweezil Zappa?
Now that's going to be a
Zappa
great
plays
show.
Zappa. That always sells out.
It's
So-
almost sold out already.
Yeah, well,
Really?
you got to get your tickets.
Yeah, but what he does is he does a master class, a guitar master class during the day.
What?
And you don't even have to, it's separate. You don't have to have a
You don't
ticket
have to go to the show.
No, it's completely separate. And it's the coolest thing. He talks about growing up and his dad, which is really cool stuff. I got to be honest. His story is about him and his father.
Yeah.
On his birth certificate, under religion, his father put musician, music. That's his religion.
Awesome.
That's on his birth certificate.
Wow.
Yeah. So he talks about that, and he teaches guitar riffs, and it's great.
Wow. And then Ray Manzarek.
Ray
You have a funny
Manzarek.
story about him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, Robbie Krieger, Robbie Krieger is coming back to the Playhouse. So when we had Manzarek Krieger coming to the Playhouse, that was, one of the last times that before he passed.
Yeah.
And he used to just go into the walk around outside in the parking lot. That's what
Just
he liked
talk to
do.
people, or?
He would roam around in the parking lot and talk to people. That's what he liked to do. He would roam.
You see my keys?
He's a roamer.
You
He
see my keys?
literally, and he came through my front door because he walked out the back door, and he walked around through the parking lot.
Backdoor man.
And nobody knew at the front door who he was because they weren't expecting him
Right.
to come. So my security's like, hey guy, you need a ticket. Seriously, I'm not kidding. They wouldn't let him in.
Hey, guy.
It
you
was
need
a
ticket.
it was a whole thing, and somebody
So
calls me, and they're
did he
like,
get angry?
he got a little pissed. Yeah.
Wow.
I had to come to the front and see what all the ruckus was. I'm like, oh no, he's actually performing tonight.
Yeah. We
Let
got
him in.
Yeah, we'll let him in.
Man down.
We need him.
People are strange.
I told you that I was the guy playing.
Yeah.
What, is he on the ground?
Yes.
Oh, being held by security.
If you can please get your foot off my throat.